with Moff up in the booth. Moff, obviously, 4 career wins for you, and actually, he's in this race in this 25 car, Michael Cormez Racing. So, gonna be a lot to be excited about and a lot to expect from this race. So here we go, going to the starting grid. Starting on pole is the number 19 of Jaden in the Red Bull Toyota, and the 71 of Kyle in the Valvoline Ford. The 2 of Patrick Miller in the Infinity Ford, and the 31 of Legends in the X-Side Toyota. Season opener winner at Mr. Zombie in the Verizon Chevrolet, and the 52 of Ev the Wisconsinite in the Wisconsin Lighting Lab Ford. And Torak in the 21 Devotion Nutrition Ford, and Jeff Bolton, last week's winner, in the Jello Cherry Chevrolet. In the 30 of Professor Prost in the Ford, and the 53 of Pan Osboy. 22 of Slick Flame in the Gatorade Ford, and Ottercat in the 81 Fire Energy Toyota. And you got Outlaw in the 50 Toyota, and the 1 Emmanuel in that Toyota as well. The 02 of Commander Rick in the Money Lion Ford, and the 45 of Mark the Bully in the Culver's Ford. 78 of Quad Kid Boy in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota, and the 9 of Lipsy in the Napa Ford. 28 of Gaming Freak in the Mountain Dew Ford, and the 54 of Josh. The 07 of Monaco in the Oreo Chevrolet, and the 32 of Mega Man in the Oakley Toyota. 35 of Kenyon in the Clarendon Chevrolet, and the 56 of Truex Fan in the Parker Penn's March Madness Toyota. And then one of the 2 monster cars in the field, this being Soccer in the 58 Toyota, and 2's outside is Noisy in the 7. Then the other monster truck, the 15 of Super Destroyer in the Ford, and 2's outside of the Zevel in the Valvoline Toyota. 99 of Teague in the Comscope Chevrolet, and the 74 of Giuseppe in the Lipton Toyota. The 09 of Loading, and the 63 of Sean Ard. 49 of Ebenezer Swooge in the Pilot Toyota, and the 24 of Reese in the Pebbles Ford. 77 of NASCAR Fan in the Domino's Ford, and the 11 of EXO in the Ream Ford. 57 of MC in the Toyota, and the 12 of On Board in the Target Ford. And the 05 of Braden in the Chevrolet, and 2's outside is Hector Daniel in the 23 XI Toyota towards the back. And rounding it out is the 2 part-time guys to enter for this race. Bailey Parker in the 17 Circle B Diecast Ford, and Moff in the 25 Red Bull Ford. So, as we have 5 seconds before the starting command to get this race underway.
Start your engines!
And there you have it. Ready to go racing in Dover. And obviously the last day of March before April Fool's Day.
It should be an exciting race here tonight.
Yep, 120 laps as mentioned before. Gonna be an exciting one in the first few laps, and we may see an early caution, but if not, we may see an early green flag run. And here we go. Pace truck about to pull in onto pit road, making the hard left turn. And it will be Jaden in the 19 leading the field here to green. Ready to get underway here, Dover, as the starter has the flagman has the green flag in hand. Green flag, and we are racing from Dover.
Patrick Miller tried to take a peek down low, but it did not work, and he's going to get shuffled in the middle there, almost in contact there.
Yep, Jaden leads the first lap as is Chaos behind him. Kyle up to second, Mr. Zombie up to third, and Patrick Miller in the 2, losing tons of positions on the first lap there. Now battling with the 21 of Torak. Looks like he's going to swoop right around the outside, and looks like the outside on the short run is going to be the preferred line. But as the run goes on, and it gets to more so green flag, green flag run, that's going to change.
Definitely.
See Miller walking on the track there, 3 wide. That's Legends in the middle there. Ev taps the outside wall. Marker Bully in the wall hard back there. Looks like a big stack up further back, but it won't matter as it's still Jaden the leader, Kyle in the 71 right behind. Lap 5 out of 120, and the gap has not been grown at all. Kyle still trying to use all of his effort to get around Jaden right now. With how tight this racetrack is, it can get hard to do that at some points. Still at about a 2-car length gap. Right on the back bumper, still trying to get around that 19 of Jaden. And here comes the 71 to the inside, trying to take the lead away.
Yeah, Kyle has a really strong truck here.
Yep, in the early goings at least. Jaden's trying to still fight it on the outside. Kyle won the Cup race last weekend. But Jaden's not giving up. He's still trying to fight it on the outside. Here's Zombie in the mix of all this now. Now trying to take second as Kyle clears. Kyle clears Jaden to the race lead. Now Zombie going for second.
Korax slowly getting up there.
Yep, looking low in the 2. He's going to get there. Jaden's still trying to fight on the top and get around the 33. The 2 way up the racetrack. Now here comes the 30. Big set of battles here as the 33 might just clear the 19. Doesn't look like the 19's going to have a big run on the outside. Huge momentum. Zombie's still fighting back on the inside into turn 1. This is just allow Kyle to pull away from the rest of the pack. Oh, I think Torak got a little bit sideways there off the turn with a little bit of help. Patrick Miller, I believe. Jaden's still trying to fight back. Zombie, oh, he just barely pulls up in front of him. Wow. That was so close to contact there. But now that puts Mr. Zombie up to second.
Great run by him.
Yep. Jaden trying to pull a crossover, but now he's lost all that momentum that was gained. Now it's 7/10 gaps with 71 because of all that battling. He's sure going to be happy with that. Jaden trying the outside. Trying to get a big run on this 33. Looks like it actually will not work. Catherine Miller back to 83 wide battle for a second there. That's Panos Boy in the bottom. Jeff Bolton got a little bit trained up there on the high side. Two Poppers Grand Prix racing trucks. Side by side right here. Whoa! Panos Boy just slides right up in front of his teammate, who pulls the crossover move on him. Now they're side by side off of turn 2. Looks like Jeff Bolton will clear the 53. Now he was fighting with the 81 of Ottercat. Otter's going to slide up the racetrack. It's going to give the 53 a lot of momentum off of turn 4, but it won't matter. Now 31 up the racetrack, bringing the 07 with him. As you watch this battle, there's another battle up ahead here. This is for 9th between Ev and Outlaw going at it.
So in a way, Dover is kind of like Marshall. If you're stuck on the outside, you're just gonna go to the end of the line essentially in this long run for sure.
Yep, that is correct. And during this short run, it looks like the outside has been the preferred line. As you see a battle for second up there between Jaden and Zombie. Zombie cuts Jaden off and takes an air off his nose too. Zombie will hold on to the second place that he has right now. Now the 81 of Ottercat to the inside of Jeff Bolton. Whoa, we got sideways there, trying to pass him.
Jeff Bolton's your most recent Truck Series winner.
Right about that, and he is definitely getting his elbows out early here, running in the 11th position so far. Under big pressure from Fanta Cup Series champion Ottercat.
Connor's had a really tough season so far, so hopefully he can turn his luck around.
Yeah, the Cup side so far. Whoa, we got really close to the back bumper of the turning Jeff Bolton right there. Now trying to build up a big run on the high side. Further back, Gaming Freak versus Josh. That's for 18. But it's been all Kyle leading this race and dominating so far in the first, leading I believe 21 of the first 22 laps. Or 20 of the first 21 laps. But so far, it's been aggressive racing, but pretty clean, which is what you like to see. And here's Ev to the inside of Outlaw. He's gonna back out. And the 81 back to the inside of the 51. This is another duel for 11th. 81 has the edge on the inside, but the 51 has the outside, and bringing his teammate Panos Boy with him. Looks like the 81 has cleared the 51. And now it looks like he got tight right there, or maybe even loose into the corner, but now he's stuck on the outside. Side by side with his teammate. And now side by side with the 31 of Legends. Dead even right there. Legends looking underneath Panos Boy. And he's gonna have to make a hole right here to get in front of him, get behind the 31.
You gotta get there. I think he will now.
Yep. Slots right in front of the 9 Ellipsy there. Now the 52 against the 50 of Jen. And the 50 once again gets a big run out the corner. Around goes Jeff Bolton. And contact. Lipsy's in the wall. They save it. No caution has been thrown. Big damage to the 9.
That piece.
Big damage to the 9 and huge damage to the 51. We're going to have to take an instant replay of what just happened there. You see the 51 truck is destroyed. Let's go back and take a look.
Caution.
Yup, the officials have not thrown the caution. taking instant replay of what just happened, and that will more than likely end the 51's race right there.
And Jeff Bull will not get another win in a row.
He was having a pretty good run too, which really stinks for him.
We noticed that his truck, like, he was falling back just a little bit, and then as soon as he found the inside line, he just lost it.
Looking at the instant replay right here, looks like you see the 9 right there. Actually, no, he did have contact from the 9. The 9 turned him into the inside wall, and then he goes up into the wall, has contact with the 02.
Hard contact for
the 51, and yes, as you said, hard contact for that 51. And that will definitely end his day so far.
Not sure what Lipsy's gonna do, but he's definitely not gonna win the race now, but we'll see.
And going back live now as the 51 pulls it into his box, and he is out of the race indeed. Tough break for him. And I'm surprised there was no caution thrown there.
Yeah, especially if, you know, how hard that contact was. Kind of
I'm surprised no one went spinning though.
Yeah, I mean, they did keep it straight, but still. And Kyle has just checked out from the rest of the field.
Yup, and that is at a 1.1 second gap to the 33. And looking further back here. Looks like no on-track battles so far after that incident. And you see the 9, he stayed out on track actually, but with big damage to the right side.
Yeah.
So he's going to have a tough time defending from all these guys.
If he can even defend at all.
Yeah, he tried using the outside line just to get ahead of the 1, but still. So is Kyle still your leader? And the nearest on-track battle right here between two Penske teammates, Patrick Miller looking for the inside of the 22. Nothing there. It is a 1.2 second gap between the 71 and the 33. I'll tell you what, it's been a really good last week for the Johnny Benson Racing team and also for Kyle as well. Won the Talladega race. And after getting robbed at Las Vegas of his first career victory, I think he's going to be very happy after that. And he is a true rising talent of the Cup Series. And what's crazy to think is that there's been 10 different winners in the first 10 races, and I feel like this weekend we could get 11th.
Yeah, I mean, last season in the Cup Series we had 19 different winners, I think.
20. I think actually no, 21 actually.
Oh.
Possibly even 22.
Yeah, but yeah, see, that much talent in the Cup Series is definitely special.
Yep, showing it here in the Truck Series as well, bringing that talent in. But also, he's got an upcoming talent behind him, Mr. Zombie, who won the season opener. Has been on kind of a slump recently. Not the best finishes that he would be expecting after his recent performances, but running runner-up right now, and I feel like he would definitely love a win.
Definitely.
Lap 36, and looks like it's been pretty calm so far since that incident. Let's go back to the next battle. That would be between the two Penske teammates once again. Patrick Miller underneath 22 of Slick's plane. As we have a caution.
Patrick Miller is not a part of Penske.
Oh.
Caution is on the racetrack.
So it might be.
Oh, big damage to the
Oh.
49 of Ebenezer Scrooge there. Wow. Huge damage to that car.
Let's take a look at what happened.
Looks like the 74 might have damage as well. Gonna get an instant replay. First caution on lap 37. Trying to find it here. This is after the... Wait. Let's go back. Going to search for the incident right here. It'll just take one moment.
Alright.
It was on the front straightaway. And it actually happened right in front, well, not right in front, but close to the leaders, sort of. Actually, no, never mind. Not really close to the leaders. As the smoke starts to get thinner, two cars had contact. And we'll take a look at those right now. Instant replay coming up.
Alright.
So looks like the 49 almost 3 wide there. Oh, the 24 got the wall. Hits the back bumper. 74 tried to check up, but he just couldn't in time.
Looks like no one else was involved,
Yeah,
but
good avoidance by everyone because they got close.
wrong place and wrong time for Ebenezer Splooge.
As well as Giuseppe. Giuseppe, nothing really he could really do about the 24 bouncing off the wall, because then the 49 made contact with his back bumper, went down to the 74. So I don't think that's really anybody's fault there. Just racing.
Yeah.
But it looks like everybody has come onto pit road. Actually, no, Kyle has actually stayed out. Wow.
Interesting strategy.
That is a very interesting strategy by the 71.
I guess we'll see if it pays off.
It definitely won't. I mean, these guys have been on the same. These guys have been 38 lap old tires, and now Kyle's going to be on 38 lap old tires versus 0 lap old tires. So I don't know what that call is there, but we'll just have to see if it sticks or not.
Maybe they'll get lucky. But if I were a crew chief, I would have definitely told my driver to pit.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the race off of pit road goes to Mr. Zombie. Then Jaden, then Torak, then Professor Cross. Kyle will stay out on the racetrack. And he will still stay out of the racetrack, will not come to pit road. And a few extra cars having a bit of more service there. That would be Lipsy and Braden, probably for that damage to both trucks. But so far, no cars are a lap down. Just 2 DNFs, which would be the 49 and the 51. Lap 39 out of 120 here in the Schluter Systems 200, and we've been hoping that you've enjoyed it so far. Been a pretty clean one before the latest incident involving 2 trucks right there, 74 of Giuseppe and the 49 of Ebenezer Splooge there. And if you didn't see it, you can rewind and go check it out on the instant replay.
Yep.
Hope everybody has been having a great last day of March, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun rest of the race here.
Yep.
as the pace truck lights are off. About to go racing once again. It's gonna be Kyle on old tires versus the rest of the field. Here we go, pace truck about to pull off on a pit road. It's gonna be Kyle with Zombie to his outside, coming back to the restart. Green flag is out, and Zombie gets a big jump. Kyle not going at all. Big check on the inside.
Definitely.
And all these guys stuck behind him.
Holy cow.
Like I said,
that definitely sucked for Jaden.
38 lap old tires is not going to work versus 0 lap old tires. And now he's stuck really wide at the outside. And he's into the fence. And he has contact.
Ooh. It's going from bad to worse for him.
Big damage to the right side of the 71 there. And everybody getting stacked up behind him. But to the lead is the 33 of Mr. Zombie. And now the 71 comes onto pit road. What a heartbreaker for him. Dominating this race before. The crew chief made the call to stay out. And now he has big damage. And he will
I'm not
go
sure.
a lap down.
I'm not sure what the thought process was to have down pit road, but
yeah, obviously just put the field in a lot of danger right there. But either way, really did not affect that top 5 there, mostly affected the inside line. But 33 to the 21 are your top 3. And a train of cars in the line here. Six plane looking low, one plane, one Torak can't get there. Car links. I feel like here Dover's track position is key because it's gonna get hard to pass anywhere.
yeah, definitely.
So I'd say if you're Zombie, I think you'd want to stay in the lead right here. He kind of got tight there going up the racetrack. Back in 21. Not really many on-track battles right now. These guys just riding around, taking their time.
Yeah.
Now reach lap 50, halfway lap is lap 60. There's a battle right there. 02 Commander Brick, 32 Mega Man on the inside. O2's got a big run off the corner on the high side. O2's gonna keep fighting back. Here's Gamer almost to the inside. He's gonna get there. 32's on the outside now. That'll allow the rest of these guys to pull away. 28's still fighting on the inside. This battle is not over yet.
Yeah.
Clear for the moment. Big run by the 32 there. He's going to stick behind the 28. High side, 22 looking down low. Speaking his nose there. Got better of it. And we're just coming up to the halfway point. If you missed all the action, you can rewind and go to the beginning of the stream and rewatch all the action that has gone down so far in the Schluter Systems here at Dover. Looks like Zombie is pulling away a little bit now. Back. 2/10 gap. Top 6 in the line, so it's a top 10. And it looks like for everyone on back. Not much change in gap between the 21 and the 33 there. 22 is trying to get around the 21. We'll get a second. That's a 3/10 gap for the second first.
Yep. Correct, going a little bit of a higher line than Mr. Zombie.
Yep. Zombie went lower, tried to use more of a paint down there. That's what everybody likes to see. Multi-groove racing, guys trying different lines, see what works, see what doesn't. We are now on the halfway lap, lap 16. Quad Kid Boy underneath the Legends. That is the battle for 13 and 12. A big run on the outside. Got stalled out for him. Correct, still stuck behind Zombie. As the halfway replay will be saved now. Let's talk about points here. Leading the standings right now is Sean Hard, who is running in 29th position. Leader Zombie in 7th.
And
a win.
Jeff Bourne, who was second at points going into this race, is out. So, and Joseph, he was involved in an accident earlier, so that will help Sean despite where he's running at right now.
And a battle for second there. Slick Flame drives by the 21 of Torak on the inside, heading into turn 1. Torak trying to get him back. Ooh, big checkup right there from the 22. This battle's still going to continue. Rack being underneath the 22. He's going to get there. Side by side for second. This is the main battle that's being watched right now. 22 trying to use the high side. 21 gets a little bit loose down low. Pretty good battle going on right here. Side by side. Takes us apart. Door to door. 5/10 of difference to the lead. Now Torax clears Slick's Flame. He's trying to slide up. Slick's Flame is right there. Tags the outside wall hard. Slick's Flame into the outside wall hard, and he might as well lose third to the 81 as well.
Wow.
A big battle right there turned into the 21 sliding up, catching the 22 in dirty air, and the 22 slams the outside wall. The final line right from in front of the 81, who's under pressure from the 07, almost contact there.
Ooh. We'll pick there.
The 07 on the bottom of the 81, the 81 trying to fight it. The 7 slide up as well. Gives the 81 enough room on the high side. The 52 trying to join this battle as well. He moves way up the racetrack. 81's got a little bit of a run. 83 joining into this battle as well. This is the battle for fourth on the racetrack. Ev drops right behind Connor. Gaming on the outside of 02. Ev trying to pull the crossover move on Connor right here. He's going to get to the inside. The big head of steam there. And he might just get around the 81. Yes, he will. 81 sliding on the top, gets behind the 52. Now is the 33 with almost a second lead right now. Make a man to the inside of Gaming Freak. This is for 8th. Jaden might just make it 3 wide on the bottom. 32 cuts in front of the 19. Here comes the 78 underneath his teammate. Jaden tried to block it. 78 got there. 32 passes the 28. Stuck on the top, trying to make that ground up. Now he's lost. Get real tight for the 31 there. 19 looks like he just scraped the outside wall.
They'll continue going.
She's got a big run on the 81. Not going to do anything with it there. Kenny to the inside. This is for 13. Rather, yep, 13. Oh, into the wall hard. He goes to 53.
Ooh.
Patrick Miller in the middle of 3 wide there. Forces the 53 into the wall hard. And Kyle looks like he's back out on track on newer tires, passing all the lead lap cars. So he's going to be, he might be a factor for the leaders. Now the 02 to the inside of the 81 for 6th. And he gets by the 81 there. Kyle's still on the bottom. Now Quad Kid Boy might take advantage, get past Game Freak right here. Game Freak gets a big run on the high side and clear the 78. Well, now it's kind of calmed down so we can catch our breath, but that was intense. passing the 81 now. And he will get one of his 3 laps back. You think these guys have to pit at least one more time off?
Definitely. I mean, they've been out there for, quite a while, but
40 laps at least.
oh yeah.
Their last pit lap was lap 38 on the caution, so I mean, I'd say there's definitely, oh, caution is out on the racetrack.
Oh.
We got a crash on the front stretch. Crash on the front stretch, looks like the 05 is involved, and the 11 has been spun around. So throw pit strategy out of the window, because now we got a caution. And it is the 11 of EXO falling victim. And that truck is destroyed. And after pit stops, we'll take an instant replay of that. And I think this will be the last stop of the race, because they've gone 40 laps. So this is the money stop right here. And Kyle stays out again, but that is because he's a lap truck. Zombies in, getting his 4 fresh Goodyear tires. And once again, this will be the money stop right here. So this is where it all counts. Zombie gets off pit road with no issues. And where's the 21 of Torak? He's right up ahead.
Ain't get out. Nope.
Nope, and the 33 will win the race off pit road. 52 behind the 22. Looks like he has not taken his repairs for the incident. And Jaden having a really slow stop and lead there. And 3 wide off pit road.
Yeah, the 33 has been flawless on pit road all race long.
That is correct. And Jaden did not have a good stop whatsoever. He was running 9th, now drops back all the way. And now we're going to take that instant replay of what happened what happened to cause that caution. And it all started with the 11 of EXO getting turned, and he's out of the race. All right, taking an instant replay look here. Looks like the 11, yeah, he slammed the outside wall and then bounced down in front of the 10, and that is a hard lick right there. Oh, right in front of the 74 as well. The 24 had nowhere to go. Those are some hard hits there. And that will bring out the second caution. That would bring out the second caution of the race. And nearly avoiding it is the 33 of Zombie there. So I'd say this is going to be a pretty hectic last set of laps here. I think when we restart, we might have at least 35 to go. And we are going green this time by. So it'll be Zombie from Torak. Torak just has to get a really good start to get ahead of the 33, and then I think it's going to be a battle to the end. And we hope that everybody has been enjoying the show so far here. 83 laps complete. It is going to be a dash to the end here. Here we go. 33, 21, 07, 22, 52 on the top 5. Here we go. This truck is in. Getting ready to go into the FedEx restart zone. Green flag is out. We're racing once again. Zombie clears Torak. Here comes his teammate, the 07 of Monaco.
Night Racing here.
Trying to send it down low as the 07 could not do it. 3 wide for the rack. The 07 of Monaco up to second. Trying to get around his teammate, 33 Mr. Zombie. That 07 has a fast truck late here. He just has to be able to pull off the, get the job done here. If he wants to win this race. Still right to the back bumper of that 33 Verizon Chevrolet. 2 Michael Gourmet's racing teammates battling it out for the lead. .09 the difference after last lap. Monaco trying everything that he can, trying to get underneath that 33. He's going to get there.
Here it comes.
Here comes the 07 of Monaco. To the inside he goes. Side by side on turn 2.
He's going to help Torak.
Well, yeah, exactly. What's Torak going to do in this battle? Monaco up high, Zombie trying to fight him. And Zombie will lose the lead of Monaco into turn 1. And Torak up to second. Torak trying to slide up in front of the 33. Will not work. 33 has a big run on.
Torak trying to get around the 33. The 33 is going to slide up just a little bit, and that's going to open the door for 21. And now 52 trying to get around Mr. Zombie.
Yep, Zombie dropping back now that he's stuck on the outside.
Not a lot of real estate here in the battle.
Yep, coming to the end of this race. No real estate given whatsoever.
Yeah, Mr. Zombie seeming to struggle here late in the going.
Back to fourth, and Torak is up back to second. But it's still Monaco leading this race, trying to get his first truck win ever since he won last season at Darlington. Torak up high. What a win this would be for the 07 because of his struggles early in the season. It looks like that team has figured it out. .41 the difference for the lead. Now looks like the 21 looks like he's slowly closing in on the 07. Can he get there? I think if he just keeps making up that much time each lap, I think he might be able to get him. Because we're coming to 20 to go. Lap 97 of 120. It's been a really fun one to watch here so far. Cars under a blanket right here. 32 against 22. 81 trying to get around the 53. Pretty big run off the corner. Trying to get third and maybe trying to get second.
Bev's holding his ground.
Greg looking to the inside of 31 the Legends. He's going to get there. It's the battle for the last spot in the top 5. How about a 3-wide battle with Gaming Freak at the bottom? Short-lived. Now 32 drops right in front of him. 32 sliding up the 22. Barely keeps it out of the wall. And 20 laps to go in this race. It's about a 3/10 gap. Zombie underneath Ev. Almost contact there.
Bev's gonna get the better of him.
I think they are catching a lap truck. That is the 7-4 Giuseppe. Will he play a factor for his teammate in the 21? Under 20 laps to go. 18 laps to go in this race. Torak slowly reeling in that 07. High after that last, after turn 4. Lost 200s there. That's going to be a big difference by each lap because we're coming into the closing laps and he has to make up all the time that he can. And they're running identical lap times right now. .25 the difference. Going to come down to the wire here, folks. Battle for third. Zombie still trying to find room underneath Ev. And still can't get there. Zombie almost contact with Ev off the corner. Torak, right, .24 behind the 07. And he is right there. Vanderbeek looking underneath the 33, almost contact. Won the difference now between the leaders. As they catch the 74. And time will tell how he will play a factor into this finish.
Yep.
2/10 the difference. Torak sliding up the racetrack off of turn 2. the 07 might just get held up.
Oh, he's sliding up the track just a little bit.
Correct, trying to the outside. He is right there. U7's just got to get around the 74, but I don't think the 74 is going to make it easy for him.
Not at all.
Correct, almost to the quarter panel. He's there.
Ooh.
Monaco's has to cut down. He does. Big block by the 07. With 10 laps to go.
Not giving up yet.
He's got to find room to get underneath the 74, but he can't. Oh, I think the caution's out. Caution is out.
Mark the bully involved.
And almost contact with Zombie and Ev right there. Big crash on the front straightaway, and this will send us into a late race restart.
And this changes everything.
It indeed does. As few trucks have a collision on the front stretch, and I think are these guys pitting? I believe they're staying out.
Well,
So this will be a late run to the finish.
well, let's take a look at what happened.
Yep, taking a look at the instant replay. And it looks like, let's see here. Another wreck off of turn 4. But this time, it wasn't anyone bouncing off the wall.
Wow.
Yeah, the 45 getting into the 56 there. Looks like the 45. He had a run on the top, trying to get on the top of the 56, but the 56 moved up, I think, and then that's where the contact happened.
We know Turks fan's gonna have a lot to say.
Oh yeah, he's one that's very vocal about these incidents.
Mm-hmm.
It is lap 113 out of 120, so we may not get a green white checker finish.
Oh boy.
And he
He's
does
typing
have
in.
a lot to say in the radio, as he's typing there right now.
Let's see. Oh.
But I don't know, will we go into, I don't think we'll go into a green white checkered, but this is going to certainly be a huge dash to the line here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we might go green this time by. The starter is waving, or just having the yellow flag overhang, but pace car lights are not off, so we will go green, I believe, next time by.
And there it is.
So I think
Turks fan.
do you think that this might be fuel mileage with how long they've ran?
It's gonna be close. That's all I'm gonna say. But Turks fan is showing his displeasure with the Wisco trucks, so yeah.
Right on that, but it's been a great race here from Dover, and we're gonna get a late race restart for all the fans to watch, and it's gonna be a shootout. Every man for himself. And this is going to be one of the memorable ones to watch.
Oh yeah. I believe we'll be getting the 1 to green here.
Yep. Pace truck lights are now off, so we will be getting the 1 to green with 5 laps to go. '07 Monaco, 21 Touareg, 52 Ev, 33 Zombie, and the 02 of Commander Brick is your top 5. Here we go. Gonna get ready for the restart. Touareg's gotta get a good launch if he wants to win this race. Pace truck is off. And time for the shootout.
Who will it be?
Here we go. Coming into the FedEx restart zone. Green flag is in the air. Touareg gets a better jump, but it's not going to be enough because the 07 is on the inside.
Touareg's holding strong.
The
Or
07
not.
clears them.
Ev's gonna settle in for 3rd.
The 02 to the inside of the 33. 33 trying to clear him. 33's in the wall. Three wide. And the 21 of Touareg is right up to the 07. You have to try and get a good run off the corner. He got tight right there. 3 laps to go.
Touareg is just weighing the pounds.
Come to 2 laps to go. If he's got to make his move, he's got to make it now if he wants to win this race. But Monaco is holding strong. He is not going to give this one up. He goes high. 21 looking low. He can't get there. 2 laps to go.
When will the 21 make his move?
I'm not so sure, but he's got the faster truck. He's just got to time it right. 07 was struggling through turns 3 and 4. Coming to the white flag. Here comes the 21 of Touareg. White flag in the air. The 07's going to have to block it. Will the 21 pounce off of turn 4? That's his best spot. He's still right behind the 07. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time.
Wayland's got a little bit of a run.
He's not going to get there. Monaco's going to win it at Dover.
Great win.
What a win for that team. Just out of nowhere in the last few laps wins the race. Touareg obviously had the faster truck, but just could not find a way around the 07. Great defense from him, and what a win. Heck of a win for that team. And he pulls it into the pits, and Michael Cormetis Racing gets another victory. So just to round where this race went, the winner is Monaco, Touareg in second, 02 Commander Brick in third, Evan Wisconsinite 4th, and Mega Man in the 32 will round out the top 5. Gaming Freak in the 28 and 6th, Manuel in the 1 and 7th. Bailey Parker with a great run after starting 41st, ends up 8th. Mr. Zombie, after falling off in the last few laps, finishes 9th. And Kenyon will round out the top 10 for Ole Miss Rebels Racing. And what a race this was! I hope everybody has enjoyed this Friday night with this finish.
Yeah, glad I was able to commentate for the race.
Yep. It's going to be, if this race is one of the best Dover races we've seen, tomorrow and Sunday will be the best. I'm Michael Corvinus up in the booth with Moth, and we will see you tomorrow for the Shell Series.